Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 6th, and today was a beautiful day outside, bitterly cold, windy, but it wasn't snowing and icing, so that's definitely a good thing. So the temperature as of right now I think is like 14, but they're calling for a -9 in the next 12 hours or so, which is going to definitely suck. Not going to want to run outside much, but I got to do at least a mile to keep my outdoor run streak alive. I guess I look at the, I don't know why, just I decided I was going to make my run streak an outdoor run streak when I started it last January, and just I've kept that up. So I will run inside on treadmill, that kind of stuff, when the weather's horrible, but I'll at least get outside and do at least my mile outside. Didn't do a lot of running today outside because it was cold. It was nasty, disgustingly cold. I did get a handful of stuff done around here, nothing real major. Just same old, it seems like. It's amazing how little stuff you end up doing that isn't something you just done the day before and the day before or the week before. So went ahead and went and did some checking on some insurance and stuff, looking to basically find some cheaper rates for my mother. Her insurance like went up, I don't know, an ungodly amount, like 43% or some crap. And the guy's a dick. It's one of those things that just like, I don't know, the multi-car discount. He waited like 2 years to give her the discount, which was like $5 at the time, I think, like that, like four something. And then, literally less than a month ago, she lost her multi-car discount, and it's on her bill for last month and this month both. So he's didn't retroact the 2 years. He didn't give it to her, which was ridiculous in that process. But he went back and nailed her for the last month and this month because apparently he wasn't smart enough to take it off when it first happened. So that right there is one of those things that he can go retroactive and charge you more money, but he'll never go retroactive and give you the discount that you were owed for the 2 years prior before he bothered to take it off, and just assumes we're supposed to be okay with that. So went and found her. Through a different company, and I can get it in her own setup, and she can get it. It's going to be cheaper than where she's at now, but not much cheaper. If I put her on my insurance policy, it'll be like $12 a month cheaper, and I'll pay it 6 months at a time, and that, which I can basically put her on for the multi-car, homeowners, all that kind of stuff and whatnot for insuring somebody else's car. So it'll still be her own, like her own car, all that kind of stuff's fine. I'll have to change the name of the car, nothing like that, and she'll be primary driver. I'll be secondary driver because I drive the car off and on too. But it's just one of those things that it's going to work out. I told her, I said, hey, I'll go change it tomorrow. All I need is your VIN number and driver's license number. And she decided to hold off and give the guy she's had insurance with for 30 some plus years a second chance and see how much it is next month and where it's at. And I said, that's up to you, but you know he's a dick. And, you know, one of the reasons why she mails her check in every time because she don't want to deal with the guy. He's just a pompous, I don't know, blowhard of a gossip and that. It's just annoying as shit. So she went ahead and she's going to give me 1 more month and see what happens next month. And I said, that's up to you. Do what you want to do. But I offered it to you for cheaper. Like I said, we'll just knock it out. I'll pay it one time. Don't have to worry about it for 6 months again. So went ahead, and that was kind of, I don't know, I spent some time up there getting it all figured out, figuring out the rates and all that kind of stuff, and we'll go from there. So now I'm just waiting on her to decide if she wants to be tagged on a mine or just pay the extra money every month to keep it in her own name, I guess. So I don't know why you wouldn't save yourself $12 a month when your insurance is like, you know, it can be 16 or 17 bucks, 16 something and change, like $17 a month, and she's going to pay damn near 30, which makes no sense to me at all. So now, if it was like $1,200 and you're saving $12 and it's 1%, it's nothing. But when you're saving, you know, a giant amount, you look at the difference between like, you know, 30 and 17. So anyway, who knows? Let her figure that out. I did get some running. Had to go take some stuff back to Walmart. I bought some bacon jerky out there. I thought I'd try it out. I mean, hell, bacon's delicious, jerky's delicious. How could it go wrong? And that stuff might as well have been lard. It was so disgusting. It was just absolutely just horrendous. I took the first piece, and it was like the thicker, you know, like a bigger piece. It was so gross. I'll try the other piece, a little bit thinner piece, see if it's better. It was so gross, I spit them both out. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm usually going to throw it away. It's like $4 or something, 3 and some change. And I'm like, screw it. They need to know this stuff is not edible, and maybe they'll, you know, because they don't have enough complaints, enough returns, they'll stop putting it on the shelf. And went out there, got my money back. The woman was just she's one of the most annoying customer service people I've ever met in my life. She just keeps staring off and trying to see what other people are doing at the checkout and different stuff. And I'm like, concentrate on what you're doing and just freaking check us out here. and move this line along, and she just scatterbrained as all get out. I assume what they put her there for is because you'll get really annoyed and you'll stop returning stuff. I think it's kind of what they're doing, the whole concept, because they used to have decent people there, and the management has went the crap out of that store. And I try not to shop at the local Walmart anymore than I have to, but I didn't feel like waiting until I went to Atumwa again to take care of this one. So went ahead and dropped it off, got my money back, went and picked up some new filters for my humidifier. I had the one, I swore I had a couple left over. I'd ordered on eBay a while back and last year, and I can't find the damn thing. So maybe I used them both, who knows. But it was pretty gross. I went ahead and used it for a while because I needed to get humidity in the house. Cleaned the whole thing out tonight, scrubbed the base, scrubbed everything up, put new filters in it. And one filter's like $11, two filters like 17. So I'm thinking, well, I'll get two filters, not a big deal. So went ahead and threw the one in. I figure I'll probably just this spring, if it lasts that long, if it doesn't get too dirty with dog hair and stuff in the air, it gets kind of grody pretty quick. If it doesn't, if it looks like it's, if it makes it till spring, then I'll just throw it away and then throw the one in there. So I got the new one sitting in there waiting to go. If it doesn't make it long, I'll throw the new one in earlier. I usually check it like once a month and pull it apart, look at it. You can actually flip it over, get a little better use out of it that way too, and go from there. So hopefully it'll put more air or more humidity in the air, because that old one was pretty dirty and pretty grody. It was not going through much water. I usually, when it was running good and the filter's new, I'll go through like a couple gallons a day, and this thing was going through like 4 days in a gallon. So it's definitely not putting out the humidity that I wanted. So hopefully it'll be a lot better. I'll wake up in the morning, the tub will be dry is my goal. So Lily just kind of need to kick some more humidity in the house. I've got a lot of static electricity, dry nose, dry eyes like crazy when I wake up. My eyes are so dry when I wake up, so I definitely want to get that hopefully fixed out. And I stay hydrated. I'm drinking, waters and teas all day long. I drink one 24-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew virtually every day, and I'm drinking 4 to 6 liters of water and tea every single day. So hydration not a problem, just that dry air kind of kicks my butt. So hopefully get that figured out. Like I said, I did go for my run today. It was so cold out there. Bruce was having a good time. Just, he kind of likes the cold. He's running around, and a lot of new snow, and he was playing it and chasing snow, chunks around and trying to eat snow that fell off cars and just being an idiot. So we had a good time there. Pretty much that was it. Had a nice little phone call with a friend of mine, which I didn't get. I don't talk on the phone much, but I've been trying to do more of that. I also set up my Skype. I've never actually set Skype up before, so I never used it. So I had a buddy of mine who had Skype also. He had him call me and stuff. It seems to be working. So I got an interview tomorrow. Hopefully it all goes off without a plan. I'll let you know more about it depending on when it happens. But I'm getting interviewed tomorrow by a podcast, and we'll see how it turns out. So if all goes well and the Skype connection goes through, it'll be all good. If it doesn't, then we'll just say to hell with it and try and figure out some other way of getting it done. So that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.